I've seen things you wouldn't believe. Folks that frequent my establishment are the unsavory type. I thought that Frank was the worst of them all. But that was before the wake.
Password. Go on.
I thought you knew the password.
I told you last time, I don't have time to remember silly details like that.
Why do I have time?
Come on, Ruben, you know us.
Peapod!
Don't be ridiculous. Peterson. Popper?
I got it. Peabody!
Are we the only ones attending this shindig?
Hey, I have nothing to do with Mr. Peabody's wake. His estate just pays well. You and your twin were on the invite list. How did you know him?
Know him. We never... Shh. Our relationship with Mr. Peabody is nobody's business. We are just here because it said so in the will. You know, we've become accustomed to a certain lifestyle. And let's just say it doesn't come cheap.
Well, no thanks to you, Ruben. Your orders aren't what they used to be. Hey, I take as much as I can. Any more than that will attract Frank's attention.
Don't say that name in my presence.
Jazzy doesn't like to talk about Frank. She's the one who dated him.
Password. Peabody.
They must have written it down.
Ladies, what brings the Franklin twins out to something like this? You guys only show up when you're here to make a profit on something. Well, you would know, wouldn't you? Number crunching is all you care about.
Yeah, you know, good crunchers.
We were invited. And just so you know, we always get the exclusive invites. Well, I was invited too. I didn't know Mr. Peabody kept your kind of company. You are one to talk.
Ladies, you know the house rules. This is neutral territory.
What's this all about? My invite just gave instructions to be here for the wake and the will reading. How do you know Mr. Peabody? I don't. I just figured maybe they needed my services cleaning up some dirty money. You've never met the guy? What about you? You know me well enough to know that I know everybody in this town.
Amaral, the bodies are buried.
I know everybody, and Mr. Peabody has only ever been a rumor. He was said to be very discreet and very cautious.
So why do you think you're invited?
Honey, if anything happens in this town, I'm always invited. Wait a minute. Are you telling me that nobody in this room has ever met Mr. Peabody? And that doesn't concern anybody? Not really. I just figured I scored an invite thanks to Frank. He and Peabody went way back. What does Frank have to do with this? Is Frank coming?
I already told you. I have nothing to do with this.
Isn't Frank your cousin? Frank's his cousin, twice removed.
Her name is someone's cousin. Twice.
I guess you missed the day they were handing out brands, huh? Hey! No one gets to insult my sister except me.
I'm sure she meant no offense.
I'm pretty sure she meant at least a little offense. Kitty didn't understand the question enough to get offended, which kind of proves my point. Ruben, stop avoiding the question. You already mentioned that you knew we were on that list. So there was a list? And you have seen it. See, she's the smart twin.
Okay. Frank might be coming.
Oh, good. We can talk some business. Talk some business? You must be crazy to want to work with Frank. He is a very dangerous man. You would know. Yeah, I would. And you don't know as much as you pretend to. It is my business to know everything, and business is good.
I bet you never heard of...
Kitty, shut it. You can be as smug as you want, Bella, but something smells fishy with this situation. Frank is involved. It can't be good.
FBI! FBI! Everybody freeze! Well, what a real crowd we have here. I heard something big was going down, but didn't know what it was. We have a real group of celebrities assembled. Kitty, Jasmine, Bella, Nee, and Ruben. What we gonna do with you? That guy never gets old.
I don't get it. Are we going to jail?
I want some answers. Now.
I just want a drink.
Billy is a friend.
Acquaintance is more like it.
You seem pretty friendly when you're taking payoff.
I knew you must have someone on the take. You always seem to avoid the raids.
I do your books, Ruben. You should really tell me these things.
I'm all paid up this month, Millie. What's the deal with you busting in this like?
A little birdie told me Frank was making an appearance today.
Since when does the FBI have enough to take a run at Frank?
Since when does the FBI work with birds?
Let's just say it's personal.
Personal? Do tell.
You can't just come in and thinking you can cause some vendetta with Frank.
Very bad for business. You know the advantage of being FBI?
Good benefits package?
I can go where I want, when I want. And today, I want to be here.
In that case, I think it should be elsewhere. Kitty, let's go.
No one is going anywhere. Sit down. You all have to act natural until Frank gets here.
It is Frank you want. Why do we have to be here?
Maybe I want to set a trap.
For who?
It's gonna be a long night. Why are you even here? Who's the stiff?
That is the infamous Mr. Peabody.
Peabody? I haven't heard of him. What's his crime of choice?
Nobody knows.
So you're all here for a wake for a guy that nobody knows?
There was a promise of a will and some money. A promise? That I'm beginning to think was a lie.
How does Frank fit into all of this?
Apparently they have history.
Millie, you can't just be in here causing trouble with Frank.
Oh, Ruben, I am FBI. I can cause trouble wherever I want.
Ruben, good to see you, my man. Jazzy, long time.
Obviously not long enough.
Feisty as ever. Why did we ever break up?
You bring chaos and disaster wherever you go.
Is that what you liked about me?
Hardly.
And the twin, still chummily fit, kitty?
Huh?
Thought so.
Really?
Bella, how's my favorite gossip?
You of all people know that I traffic in much more than mere gossip.
Touche. Anything interesting I should know?
Probably, but you'll have to pay to find out.
I'm sure we could have come to an arrangement. Nee, I'm surprised to see you here. It's been a long time.
Come on, Frank. You're not still mad about the Oakwood deal?
Now why would I be mad that you skimmed money off the top?
Frank, that was just a misunderstanding. I wouldn't dare.
Hey, Ruben, what does a guy have to do for a drink?
Sorry, Frank. Pardon me.
Hey, Lorelai, do the thing I like. No, the other thing. Hey, Dee, get over here. Bravo. Always brings a smile to my face. Such a good little enforcer.
Don't you ever shut up.
Who the heck are you?
Hands in the air.
You must be new in town. Did anybody tell you who I am?
I know exactly who you are, Frank. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Do I know you?
Oh, you know me. I was down in your factory in Marsden got raided.
According to my lawyer, that particular factory had nothing to do with me. I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Lies! I was in you killed my partner as you were shooting your way out.
Mr. FBI, there's a very serious accusation to be making on a law-abiding citizen.
Law-abiding. Nobody here is law-abiding. You're all the scum of the city. Even Mr. Peabody over there must have gotten what he deserved.
Can we not just come to some sort of agreement?
Agreement? Frank is a killer. His reign of terror is over.
Is it? What do you think you're gonna do? Arrest me?
Arrest you? Who said anything about arresting you? Maybe I could take care of things right here.
Buddy, I run this city. You can't touch me.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Ruben, you and I need to have a chat about the company you keep.
Only you would show up for a wake for a guy you murdered.
You are very misinformed. I had enough to do with Mr. Pumpkins, Mr. Peabody's untimely
It
passing.
doesn't matter. You're coming with me, dead or alive.
I don't think I am. I didn't even know Peabody. Ladies, always a pleasure.
Hey, Frank, I heard a Fed took out your father. Is it like continued after tradition?
Whoa! Have you guys heard my new routine?
You know what? I think I've had a change of heart.
Really?
Nah.
Are you crazy? You just blew away a Fed. And you just killed that cop. No amount of money can make that kind of heat go away.
It will come for us all.
I'm ruined. Once again, you have ruined everything. We will not go down for this.
Jazzy, you should watch a tone.
You should watch yours, you big boy.
This is highly inappropriate for a wake. What is it with this wake? I just want to know how Peabody died and why we are all here.
Can we not just do this, without guns?
No!
You can discuss this whenever you want. I am leaving.
You're not leaving us with that dead cop.
And who's gonna stop me?
We will.
That went even better than I had hoped. You should know who I am, Frank. You are at my wake.
Peabody, I don't get it.
This was the only way to make sure that you all ended up in the same place at the same time.
I don't even know you.
But you do. You all do. You remember that small shoe factory that was open across town?
But that did it. Tragic accident.
Come on, Frank. You know it was no accident.
Not that I know anything about that. Anyway, What's the flour factory have to do with faking away and bringing us all here?
That factory was my family's. I lost everything that day, and all of you were to blame. The twins decided that they didn't want competition for their own factory. So Jasmine called you, her boyfriend, to do something about it. So you paid Bella to spread rumors about the business. That didn't shut us down fast enough, and so Neve leaned on the bank to call in our loans early. And then you sent your thugs to burn it to the ground.
Can we come to some sort of arrangement?
Do you think I would do all of this if I just wanted money? My brother was working late in the factory that night when you decided to burn it to the ground.
He was meant to claim the insurance and leave town. It wasn't personal.
Funny. It felt personal.
What do you want, Peabody? I can get you anything.
I want my brother back. Sorry about the mess, Reuben. You should use that to leave town.
And just like that, Peabody was gone, never to be heard from again. I took his advice and got out of town, but not before burning down my place to cover the tracks. But only myself and Mr. Peabody know the true story of what happened at the wake.